What's the biggest thing you have ever seen in your life? Your house? A plane? A stadium? Now compare the size of your house or a stadium to the Earth. Our world is big, it's massive. Yet our Earth, this world when compared to other objects in the universe, is like a grain of sand. Our solar system has the sun and planets orbiting it. Our solar system is in a galaxy known as the Milky Way galaxy. Our galaxy has about 200 billion stars. Our sun is also a star, and like our sun, most of the stars have their own planets and solar systems. How long does it take to fly from Lagos to London? 6 hours. What about Lagos to Australia? 18 hours. If we could fly a plane to the moon, which is about 384,000 kilometers away, it would take 20 days. If we could fly a plane to Mars, which is about 54 million kilometers away at the speed of airplanes, it would take 7 years to get there. To get to Pluto, which is 7 billion kilometers away by airplane, if that were possible, would take us 1,000 years. If it were possible to fly by airplane to the closest star to us named Proxima Centauri, which is 25 trillion miles away, it would take 5 million years. Yet in between us and Mars, and in between our solar system is empty space. Then outside our solar system to Proxima Centauri, the closest star to us is also big, empty, massive space. How would you like to know about space? About Mars, about black holes? How would you like to become a junior astronomer or virtual astronaut? Well, join us this August for the Free Space Academy. It will be fun, it will be entertaining, and it's free. You can participate from anywhere in the world using your phone or computer. Just ask your parents for permission. Tell them to sign you up at www.spaceclubs.org. With the knowledge you will gain from this academy, you will be certified as a junior astronomer or virtual astronaut. When was the last time you looked at the night sky? Make sure you do tonight. Try and see if you can identify the planets and star constellations. There are about 5 planets that you can see with your eyes on many nights. They may look like stars, but if you have a telescope or binoculars, you will see that they are not stars. You will even see the rings of Saturn and the moons of Jupiter if you have a good telescope or binoculars. Venus is one of the planets that you may think is a star because it looks like one. Venus is usually the brightest object in the sky after the moon. Star constellations are groups of stars that look like a particular shape in the sky and have been given a name. 2 famous constellations we can see from the sky in Nigeria are Centaurus and Crux, also known as the Southern Cross. Look at the sky tonight and try to identify what you see. You may even see comets passing by. Man is trying to go to Mars. We are yet to go to any planet, but Mars may be our first, and we don't want Nigerians to be left out. Mars is presently empty and unoccupied, but in the coming decades that will change. By the time you are grown-ups, people will be traveling to Mars in droves. Do you want to go too? So how many planets do we have? How big is our universe? Just like Lagos is in Nigeria, Nigeria is in Africa, Africa is in the world, so this world, our world, is in the Sol solar system. Sol is the name of our sun. Sol has a system of planets that go around it. We call this a solar system. The sun is actually a star. If you lived on Pluto, the sun would look like a very bright star. All the stars you see in the sky are very, very far away. All of them are just like our sun and are very bright if you could get very close to them. These stars also have planets orbiting them. An orbit is when a planet goes around the sun. The closest star to us is a star called Proxima Centauri. This is an unusual star as it has a twin star called Alpha Centauri. They both orbit each other and also have planets that orbit them. If we took a plane, it would take us 5 million years to reach Proxima Centauri. If we took the fastest spacecraft, it would take us 80,000 years. Stars are very far away. Very, very far away. There are about 200 billion stars in our galaxy. A galaxy is a collection of stars, just like a solar system is a collection of planets. Our galaxy is called the Milky Way. What other galaxies do you know? Probably the most fascinating thing about space in the universe is the vastness. The size is humongous. It's immense. There are literally trillions of kilometers of empty space between planets and stars.